median home prices and total home sales fall in Miami. Hey, I'm Sharon, your favorite Miami real estate agent with Home Miami Realtors. The new Miami data is out and it is showing a lot of decreases in our Miami area. Take a look at these headlines from different sources calling out the recent fall in the latest Miami data, which we have been talking about for the last couple of months in my monthly market updates. We have been waiting for the changes in our area, where I know as a fact that other areas have already seen big changes earlier than us, so let's get into it. Even though the Miami sales remain higher than before 2020, pre-pandemic times, in August 2022, total home sales decreased 24.1% year over year. So let's break down these into single-family homes and condo and townhomes data. Single-family home sales decreased 21.2% year over year from 1,309 in 2021 to 1,032 in August 2022. Of course, we need to keep in mind that this is due in part because of the lack of inventory that we're going to talk in a bit and the rise in mortgage rates. Now, we know that the 30-year fixed mortgage rate has fluctuated from 2.93% to 6.29% last week, and in the last 52 weeks, causing affordability problems and less buyer's demand. As far as the single-family median price increased year over year from $500,000 to $551,000. However, it decreases month over month. So since we are in a shifting market, we must pay more attention to the month-over-month data to see what is trending in our local Miami market. For example, here is a graph showing only the median price for single-family homes. In the previous month, July, it was at $570,000, coming from $579,000 in June. A continuous 1.6% decrease from June to July and a 3.3% decrease from July to August. Undoubtedly interesting for our market. In fact, June was the last month that we saw a continuous increase for months, then started the trend of decreasing. Now I wonder what we will see in the next market update. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notified every time I upload the latest housing market updates. Moving forward with the inventory, single family homes inventory increased 26% year over year in August 2022 from 3,025 active listings last year to 3,813 last month. This number tells us that properties are taking longer to sell compared to last year, and this is also due to less buyer demand, sellers having unrealistic expectations and outdated market data, but also the increase in mortgage rate. For new listings in August 2022, single-family homes decreased 7.2% year over year to 1,573 from 1,695. However, month supply of inventory in Miami-Dade for single-family homes increased 43.5% to 3.3 months year over year in August. And this is also a trend that we have been seeing since March. Now, take a look at this graph showing the trends of our Miami housing market. It has been increasing for a while now and will continue to increase. Still a seller's market, but hey, that will eventually change to more of our neutral market. And all these changes will happen gradually, so it will take a while. Keep in mind that a neutral market is more between 5 to 7 months of housing supply. Here are other indicators of our shifting market: the median time to contract and the median percent of original list price received. The median time to contract increased to 21 days from 17 days in July, and the median percent of original list price received decreased to 97.7% from 99% in July. So what does this all mean? All of this is proving to sellers that you need to readjust your strategies. Properties are taking longer to go under contract, and also we're seeing offers at the asking price if only if the property is well priced according to the recently sold properties, or below the asking price for those thinking that still can get crazy numbers for their properties. Let's move forward with the townhouse and condo data. So Miami's existing condo sales decreased 26% year over year from 1,990 in August 2021 to 1,473 in August 2022. Now, the median sales price for condos increased 11.9% year over year from $335,000 to $375,000. However, it decreased 1.3% from July with $380,000 for the third time in a row. Same as single family homes. Take a look at this graph. Since May, we have seen the same trends for condos of median prices going down. The median time to contract in August increased to 23 days from the previous month, and months of live inventory for condos increased to 3.4 months from 3.3 the previous month. These, like single family homes, and I need to kind of repeat this again, has been increasing since April of this year. So, a lot of changes in both the single family houses market and in the condo and townhomes market too. Don't forget to download the free buyers and sellers resources I have for you in the description box below. We are definitely dealing with an economic uncertainty. What we have or what we are seeing will definitely a shift in Miami market. But let's talk first from the nation perspective. The active inventory is increasing dramatically. Take a look here how it has been from the beginning of the year. Also, the buyer's demand have decreased considerably. It is actually below what we were last year. We actually are at an inflection point. Here is the ratio of supply and demand in the month of July. This has changed very quickly. Now, in July, showings were nearly 17% decrease in active listings above 26%. A year ago, the numbers were the opposite. Showings were through the roof and so little listings. Now, I wanted to compare the national data with our local data as much as I could. Now, in this graph I prepared for you, you can see the showings percentage being at 29.8% decrease in Florida in July 2022 and 26.2% decrease in average in August 2022. Unfortunately for showings, we only have the state data, but that's for you to have at least an idea of what we're seeing. Then we have the Florida active inventory in July, which was 44.1% and 47.4% in August. After that, we can see the Miami-Dade County active inventory data, which I mentioned a few minutes ago, right? 12.7% decrease in July and 10.4% decrease in August. But why did I want to put together and talk about all of these? My friend, for you to understand that even though we're seeing all of these, house appreciation is still very high and properties will continue to appreciate. The average home price forecast for this year, according to the major experts, is 11.3% appreciation. Now, the new 2023 forecast data is out, but that definitely will be a topic for another video. So yes, the median prices will continue to appreciate at a slower pace, of course, but it will. Stop listening to poison news and headlines and start listening to who shows you the real data. And remember, higher rates will eventually lead to a moderation of the growth rate of pricing, which is happening now and will continue to adjust. So tell me, did I share valuable housing information in this market update? I would love to know your thoughts. What questions do you have for me? Maybe to create even more videos like this for you. Let me know in the comment section below. And hey, remember to be nice and be kind. See you next time. Bye-bye.